All right, so this here is, come on in. This is Lonnie. Is that how you say your name, Lonnie?
Yes, sir. L-O-N-N-I.
Now listen, I just met Lonnie here at the Lowe's. I don't normally pick up men from Lowe's. I promise you that I don't. But Lonnie here says he needs some work. You need some work.
Correct.
And I said, I can use some help. And so we made a little deal. And I said, he ain't going to kill me and he ain't going to sue me, right?
Right.
Neither one of those things.
Right.
And like he said, if he kills me, my wife's going to kill him.
Right.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Let's shake on it.
Yes,
you ain't going to sue me, you ain't going to kill me.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
I'm happy to help you, brother.
I'm happy.
All right, the first stop in this project today is going to be here at Lowe's, where I'll be buying my post, my concrete. These are the boards that'll go across the top and the bottom, and I'll buy paint. I'll have to get my trailer to go back and get all of the cattle panels after I get all of this stuff set up and painted. So it's going to be a work in progress. You guys are going to come along with me, right? Because it's always funner and gooder doing stuff with people you love and care about. And I need you. I need you on this one. Working a lot with Rita this past week, and what I keep noticing every single day is there's one thing I just cannot seem to get her to do that I want her to do, and that's to give me more personal space. And that doesn't matter if I have her on the lead or if I have her on just walking along beside me, like here in the pasture. So what I normally do is I walk out with snacks in my pocket, little horsey snacks. And she knows, she has a routine now. She knows I'm coming to get her, and she wants to come with me. So I don't always have to put the lead on her, the rope halter, to lead her out of the pasture. I'll normally stand right here and put the rope halter on. But even when she's following me, she wants to walk right up in she's right over my shoulder. And she doesn't really offer me any personal space. I don't know why she doesn't do that. But that is the one thing that I would love to figure out how to. I don't know if that's something that you can train or teach. I don't really know how that works. But she's doing real well with everything else. She's allowing me to, touch and play with her feet. Of course, obviously grooming. She loves to be groomed. We've been trying to go live in the mornings for a few minutes at the end of I call it training, guys. I'm not a horse trainer. I'm just doing what I was told to do on a daily basis to kind of establish some ground rules and some groundwork. And I think that the biggest thing that we're doing is establishing trust. Just establishing trust. Where she knows that she can trust me and I can trust her. But like I said, the one thing that she's not gotten any better on, and I don't know if I've ever been told how to make this happen, is the personal space. She just likes to be up in my personal space. And when you take any of the other horses, the ones, the Voodoo, the Buckies, the Prim, the Storm, even Dixie back in the day, they all give you personal space. And Rita does not. And I just don't know why that is. I don't know how to break that. So, hi Candace. Hanging out with Pig Trudy over here. It's a beautiful day. I thought she might jump on Trudy's back, but no, she's going to come down the other way. Trudy's like, this might be a nice place for a nap. I'm just concerned if Rita comes back to eat and I'm going to be in her way. Oh, Lord. Brady, you big galoot, what are you doing? What are you doing, you big galoot? I don't bring snacks for Brady. Brady, I didn't bring you snacks. I might have one more in my pocket. Let me check. Oh, Brady, I don't have anything left in my pocket, sir. I have nothing for you, sir. I'm so sorry, Brady. He's like, I'll respect your personal space for a snack. I bet you will, Mr. Brady. You love personal space, huh? He's like, not without a snack, I don't. I only work for snacks. And that's true. Brady only works for snacks. All right. We're going to figure it out with Rita, friends. We will figure it out, I promise. Sometimes people don't understand how difficult it is to drive things like this over here, heavy objects, when you have to twist and turn. And my knee is okay going forward. My knee hurts worse when I do the lateral movements, left and right. That's when I hurt my knee the most. And so taking these carts straight down an aisle is easy. When I have to turn it left or right, not just this, but even those carts like at Tractor Supply full of feed, that's when it's really hard on knees. So you really like it when the customer checkouts are straight down a long aisle. You hate when you have to go down and try to make a sharp turn to a checkout. So I think that people who design these places should think about people with knee issues when they start designing their checkout aisles, instead of people who have young people with great knees. All right, so I know it's windy, it's hard to hear, but what we got is our fence going along through here. This one I was telling you all about. You see my string line running along the ground. It's going to connect in and tie in over to here. We got Lonnie, who's painting all of our boards. That's coming out real good. I'll tell you what though, those boards are treated and it's not soaking up that paint very well. And so what we're going to do, I had a change of heart. Instead of me putting my gate over on that side like I talked about yesterday, I'm going to leave that completely sealed, closed off, which will help deter crime. Now, we don't have crime here, y'all. We've been so blessed not to have any crime. But I do think by having this completely sealed off and not having access from this side whatsoever, and instead we'll put our gate right here in the middle, right here in the center. And so I'll be bringing my side-by-side, my lawnmower, my tractor, everything in from this side instead of from this side over here. And so I thought about that just now when I was working, and I think that will be a little bit smarter. So if for some reason we were to have someone come snooping around, not to worry, we still have our very bright light. We still have our camera system set up that face right over here. We have a great system that lights up this entire area, but we also have no one able to come across and mess with any of the equipment. And if they do, there's only one way out, unless they, of course, want to start cutting and screwing and unnailing, and you know what I'm saying. Well, as of day 2 here at the JL Ranch property, all is going well. Sully is still a little bit lonesome. I am considering moving maybe Jenny Lane over here with him, maybe even Trinity. But like I said, I believe that Jenny Lane for sure is too young to be bred. And Trinity, if she is old enough to be bred, has already been bred, because don't forget, Tex was following her around for 2 days straight. So I'm not concerned about that. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Our fencing project's coming along very nicely. I appreciate the help of the fella who I picked up at Lowe's. I do. I appreciate the help from the fella I picked up at Lowe's. And like I said, I don't normally pick up men from Lowe's. That's not really my style. But I will say that Lonnie has worked out real well. I'm glad that I could help him a little bit, and he has certainly helped me. And guys, I don't know where you live, what part of the country. Just know that it's very commonplace, especially here around Texas, that if you need day labor, you can always find them at your nearest Home Depot, Lowe's, any type of construction store. McCoy's, there's always lots of fellas out front looking for work. And I did not go to look for help, but it just so happened that he asked me, hey, I'm a good worker if you need some help. And so we did ask him to come on over. I says, just don't kill me. Whatever you do, don't kill me. And he promised he wouldn't. And instead, I put him to painting, and he's done a really nice job. Let me go over and show you right quick what he's done. And then I promise I'll be letting you all go. Tex, do not run out that gate that I left unlocked, Santana. Lonnie? Oh, no. You got a helper? You got a couple of helpers? Do you have some helpers? Lonnie Lonnie's painting all the boards and the post, oh, hush it up. I put all the posts in the ground, and then Lonnie's come by and painted everything. And so how many coats is that so far? 4 coats. It's just soaking it up, ain't it? Guys, 4 coats of paint. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but this is what we got going so far, and I think that we'll finish it up tomorrow. And like I said, we will be putting us a 12-foot gate right here in this section, and it's going to be real nice. Thank you so much for your help, sir. And it's coming out nice, and I think that the girls approve, Lonnie. I think they approve.
I hope so.
I think that yeah, that's their nod of approval right there.
That's trying to get a drink of paint while they're trying to put it inside the building.
They want to drink of paint, do they? Baby, that's wet paint, sweetie. Oh boy.
They must be hungry.
They ain't hungry, they're just longhorns. They love to start trouble with me.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.